Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Yes, what's on your mind? Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop. Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange? And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you? A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason. And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much, I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again. Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing. Yes, what's on your... You got it.
How can I help? I do. How did you... An amusing description, but hardly the truth. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking. The bond we share. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission. How can I help? Then I...
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shak. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Tong abuk shami no no. Tong abuk shami no no. Tong ki ba non Selima Tong abuk shami Mucho shakapaka Tong abuk shami no nok Tong ki ba non tontek Kipuna bona na kichu Kipuna bona na kichu Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbi. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na ki. Tongki ba. Mucho shakapaka. Tongki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na ki. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tongki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong abuk shami nonok. Tongki ba non tontek.
Ikukumo no ba. Ci gratuito da pograshi oni un compa. Kachikun ida hodonga. Ikinku no ba mulerachi kun. Slimo podonar ni hodonga ku kabe. Jedo badwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nununya. Dong patukas magtalea. Ronda di hodonga kun honkabi. Achuta. Ronda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale kando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Kipuna, bona na kichu.
Takom jus tak miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haitwam chichi lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundoga. Yumalita kuto tu.
Incoming foes!
What is it?
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps that the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Of course. Oh, if you have a pleasant stay.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. True, I suppose, and yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
You should treat your power with respect, not use the Force on a whim like it is some toy. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear? Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvar?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mori ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tyvar. Catch you next week.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mori ra. Just cronky do patslimo. Chi ita kang achua pengti. Yun patisa. Dichu Tong hitwama agi inko tune.
This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. Hiding behind the SWKOTOR laws. Typical Republic cowards. Hey, you working for the Republic? You look... You think you can impress me by spouting a bunch of Jedi garbage? If it wasn't for the SWKOTOR neutrality laws, I'd add your name to the list of Jedi I'd killed.
We need more rules about overpowered might. Hookta just rides over everything. It's boring.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. Don't worry, Junkman.
Only people who have business with the... Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know... Go.
Takom justak mi. Tonghai tuam Gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Takom justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay thao do. Kachi chu ay thao dunga. Inkin kuno bamuli. Takom justak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay thao. Tonghai tuam Gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada. Tonghai tuam Gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunko. Karatumpa kunpa yiyamo kapata! Takom justak miki grabal mogo. Kachichu. Inkin ko. Tonghai takom ju. Tonghai tuam. Karatumpa takom ju.
Blindes von Terrors.
Yes.